Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my students that are watching this video. My name is Kevin Hamburger and I'm gonna be your English teacher for today. So today's class is gonna be about, guys, determiners of difference. So let's go ahead and see what happens with this. So guys, for the determiners of difference, we have three of them. We have other, another, and the other. Okay, so let's see what is the use, okay, for those determiners. Okay, so we have the determiners other and another refer to something different, remaining, or additional. They are placed before a noun. Okay, and the other is treated separately because its usage is slightly different. But how? Let's take a look at this. It says that we use other with plural and countable nouns and all uncountable nouns. We use another only with singular countable nouns, and we use the other with any noun that can take the definite article the. Okay, guys? So let's see what happened. We have the first one, that is other. It says that other can be used alone or after the determiners some, any, and no. For example, hey, do you have other shoes? Okay, remember that we can use other with plural countable nouns. Hey, there are other jobs you could try. Now, let's take a look at the next example. It says, is there any other bread? Okay, take a look at this because right now we are using two determiners. The first one, that is any, and the rule is telling us we can use other alone or after other determiners like some, any, and no. So we have any. After any, if we can put other. Okay, so is there any other bread? Now, I have some other sugar we could use. And finally, the last example, we have no other ideas. Okay, guys? So other, another, and the other is just to make the difference between two things. Okay, it's like try to add something else. Now let's take a look at another. In this case, guys, it says that another is used with singular countable nouns. For uncountable nouns, another is often used with measure words that are singular. For example, let's take a look at the samples. Hey, have another cookie. Take another one. Hey, you already have one cookie. You can have one more. Okay, this is the meaning. Hey, would you like another cup of tea? It means that you already had one, but this person is asking you if you want to take one more. Okay, another example, he has another brother. Okay, this person is telling that, hey, we already have one brother, but we have one more. Next example, it says, I don't have another car. Okay, guys, this is telling us that we already have one car, but we don't have one more car. And the last example says, I'll come by another time. Okay, guys, so in this last example we are using another as a time expression. Okay, another time. Finally, guys, we have the other. Okay, the other. So If the other is modifying a plural countable noun, the noun might be omitted when it is understood from the context. In that case, other will become plural. So let's take a look at those examples. The first one says, hey, where is the other box of cereal? I work on the weekend and go to school on the other days of the week. Okay, guys? Third example. May I use the other honey for my recipe? Yes or no? Fourth example. I enjoyed the first book, but I didn't read the other books in the series. And finally, have you seen the others? Okay, so we use the others at the end of the sentence, like in the last example. Okay, when we use the other, guys, as a pronoun. Okay, so right here we are telling this person, hey, have you seen the others? The others replace the word people. Okay, in this case we are referring here to people. Could be 2, 3, 4, I don't know, classroom that is full of students, or a group of teachers maybe. Okay, this is a group of people. So the others is replacing, okay, as a pronoun, a group of people in this case. So you can replace many things that are in plural. For example, pens, food, I don't know, containers. So you can use your imagination to do this, guys. Okay. Right here we have some examples. The first one said, hey, I have been to New Zealand, Australia, and many countries. So we have that countries is a countable noun. So for plural and countable nouns, we use other. Okay. So I have been to New Zealand, Australia, and many other countries. Nice. Now we have, I'd like blank space beer, please. Beer is an uncountable noun and is singular as well. Okay, guys, so for singular nouns we need to use another. I'd like another beer, please. Third exercise, it says, where is, okay, where is, there is only this one in the shoe rack. Okay, guys, so in this one it's allowed to us to use the. So when we are going to use the and we want to add something else, for example shoe, we need to use the other. So the sentence remains like, hey, where is the other shoe? There is only this one in the shoe rack. And finally, he has two brothers. One is tall and handsome, and is short and unattractive. And the other, okay, the other, because you are referring to the other person, to another person, the other is short and unattractive, guys. Okay, so finally we're gonna have idioms. But teacher, what are idioms? Let's take a look at this, guys. Idioms are phrases and sentences that are commonly used by American people in the spoken and written language. Okay, so idioms, guys, will help you understand better what people in the United States say. Idioms don't always make sense literally. Okay, pay attention to that. You'll need to familiarize yourself with the meaning and usage of each idiom. We have right here 5 of them. Okay, these are gonna be the first ones that I'm gonna give you. So I'm gonna give you even more of them, but let's start with those. Okay, so we have 5. Let's go for the first one. It says get out of hand. This is the first idiom. Hey, this is getting out of my hand. It means that whatever that you're doing, okay, whatever situation to which you are passing through is getting out of your control. Okay, so it is not under your control anymore. Okay, this is the meaning of this first idiom. Now let's go for the second idiom. It says, hey, better late than never. And we have right here the meaning that says, it is better for us to arrive late than not to come at all. Okay, it's better be late in a place, okay, than not going to that place. We have the number 3. Hit the sack or hit the hay. Okay, what does mean? It means that you are going to sleep. Okay, you already went to sleep. Hey, I'm going to hit the hay because I'm really asleep right now. And then you fall asleep. We have number 4, guys. The best of 2 words. Okay, what this means, teacher? It means that this is an ideal situation. Okay, just imagine that you are comparing 2 things. Okay, this first thing has his own advantages and disadvantages, and this second thing has his own advantages and disadvantages. With this idiom, the best of both worlds, okay, you're gonna choose the ideal situation for you. Okay, it means that you are gonna take the best things of both, okay, of both, and then you are going to combine them, and you can say, hey, I want to have the best of 2 words, okay, of both words, because I think that this is gonna be blah 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 blah. Okay, it's gonna be like this. When you are comparing and you wanna take by yourself, okay, for you, the best things of both words. Okay, and finally we have a piece of cake. Hey, that's a piece of cake. That's a piece of cake for me. It means that that thing it's as easy, okay, is as easy as eating a piece of cake. Okay, so a piece of cake means that that thing is extremely easy for you. Okay, guys, so there are a lot of idioms that maybe you already heard about it. For example, hey, it's raining cats and dogs. That it's raining a lot. Okay, it's raining a lot. Okay, this is just one more example, guys. So this is everything for today, for this class. So thank you so much, guys, for coming, for watching this video one more time, and see you next class. Bye bye.